Using training gloves like this are a great way to dial in your fielding mechanics, and the best gloves on the market by far are the Valle training gloves. Now the purpose of training gloves like this are to train your pocket awareness and glove positioning. Now ideally you want to field every ball where the pocket meets the palm, and using small training gloves like this helps you from relying on the webbing too much and relying on the pocket, and you can field it in the sweet spot every time. So in today's video, I'm gonna go over my top 5 training gloves, and I have a ton of drills to do with them, so make sure to stick around. Now before we get into it, if you guys are new around here or you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button below. Now before we get into the drills, I want to talk about my top 5 Valle training gloves, and we're going to start with the Eagle KK. Now this is a modified version of the regular pancake glove that I'm sure you're used to seeing. Now this is a little bit more flexible and a little bit more durable. It has a more natural glove feel than your regular pancake gloves, and with it being flexible like that, you can use it with one-handed drills as well. Now next up is the Eagle K47. Now this one is my favorite. It has such a small pocket that you really have to focus when you're fielding a ground ball. So when you field a ground ball, it literally has to land in the sweet spot or else you're not going to field it. After that is the 975S, which is the next step up from the K47. So it's pretty much the same glove, it just has a little bit bigger pocket and a little bit more web. But again, you really have to train yourself to field it in the sweet spot. Now after that is the Eagle 11, which is the first baseman's trainer. Now it looks and feels like a regular first baseman's trainer, but again, it has a smaller pocket, so you're forced to catch it right in the sweet spot. Now when I play first base, I personally like to have 2 fingers in the pinky hole like I do with my outfielder's mitts. So this allows you to do that. And all these gloves have an adjustable strap to fit any hand size. And last but not least is one of the coolest gloves, and that is the Eagle 275S. Now this is a catcher's model. So again, just like the rest of them, it has a smaller pocket, which forces pocket awareness. All of these gloves are super high quality. They're all built just like real gloves. So you do need to work them in just like a real glove, which makes them all durable and they're gonna last a long time. Now I wanna get into the drills. Now working on basic drills like I'm gonna show you now are something that you should be doing every single day. The big leaguers do it every day, so you should be doing them too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now, like I said, Valle training gloves are the best training gloves on the market. If you look at all the MLB teams, you look at their training system, they all use these gloves. They use them in the off season, spring training, pre-game. They're constantly using these to work on their pocket awareness. Now, these are just my top 5. So if you head to their website, they have a whole library of a ton of different more gloves. So make sure to go check them out. I'm gonna link it below. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week.